Congressman Pocan talks about the importance of dialing back the military-industrial complex. This is a good one. Check it out. Leave your comments, ding the bell, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. In Madison, Wisconsin, you're on the air with Congressman Pocan.
I served as part of Desert Storm and War on Terror. Americans do not need to buy 2,500 F-35s. Not when we have thousands more jets than any other nation already. Our military spending is far more than any nation. Our bases, we have 95% of the foreign bases in the world are U.S. bases, and a lot of them just happen to be around the coast of China and Russia, and that includes the NATO bases too, which we kind of control that. So I ask you, will you help us grow an anti-war movement? I know you're on the cutting edge in the Congress of anti-war legislation.
Yeah, Brad, it's interesting you say that. We have a letter right now that Barbara Lee and I have done to the chair of the Armed Services Committee asking if they can reduce the number for allocation for defense spending this year, specifically because we need money for COVID-19, which also one could consider an attack on this country. In the last 3 years, we've increased defense spending 20% in this country, Tom, at a time of peace. And I think that's ridiculous. And now may be the opportunity to try to cut that number back from, I think it's $738 billion was in the last budget, and I forget what the number adjusted. I think it might be the same number for this year, but this would be a good opportunity and a good reason to scale that number back. I think we have 20 people who've signed that letter so far. Brad, we're on the same wavelength. We're talking about that right now. This is that opportunity. Also, real quickly, with the sequester law ending for the next budget, I believe it is, that's one that tied defense and non-defense spending together. They'll be separated again. This is our opportunity to try to really scale back those dollars because I agree. I think we put way too much spending into defense at a time that we really need to invest it in priorities domestically.